Hey guys, it's Epic here, and today I have some very exciting news for you all regarding a new DLC for Borderlands 2 being announced at E3. But you guys know me, I always keep it real and I wouldn't want to report on this story without the man who has been following this stuff for over 8 months now, Borderlands YouTuber SupMatto. So I'll cover all of the basic details and then I'll hand it over to him so he can give you guys all of the juicy details and proof that this is the real deal. So, a few days ago Randy tweeted out the following: Borderlands fans have a lot to look forward to at E3. We'll be showing new gameplay, a new Vault Hunter, and a new planet. Attendees will also have the chance to play Borderlands 3 at the 2K booth, and we may even have a surprise or two up our sleeves. Excited. So, you heard that tweet right? Borderlands 3 gameplay, new planets, etc, etc. Well, what about that surprise? It can't be them showing off a new Vault Hunter because they've already said they're doing that, and it can't be a new planet because they've already said they're doing that too. So it leaves us with one thing and one thing only, the rumoured Borderlands 2 DLC where we finally see just what exactly happened to Sanctuary 2. A few things came out a while ago that I didn't report on, including one of them being a secret rainbow rarity that was added to Borderlands 2's code. You can't obtain it legitimately in-game, however Captain Kobe, the creator of the Borderlands 2 Reborn mod, came out and revealed that this is a fully functional feature that can be added in through mods. This means that Gearbox could easily implement this into the game at any time, and there is also a few secret updates added to SteamDB after the release of the HD pack, but I'll let Matt talk about that later. People also found words such as infected and healing in the Borderlands 2 code, which had a lot of people wondering if we would get a Borderlands Battle Royale, I don't know why. And I know that sounds crazy, and that's because it is, because there is no way Gearbox would go ahead with this idea, and to further this, I'm going to show you guys an article from PlayStation Lifestyle titled Borderlands 2 DLC releasing during E3 2019 as a bridge into Borderlands 3. There's a lot to go through here, so I'm just going to show you guys the sweet stuff, which reads, titled Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary, the upcoming Borderlands 2 expansion will allow players to get in one last hurrah, and sate the thirst for Borderlands that you might be feeling for the next few months. Our source tells us that the Borderlands 2 DLC will be dropping sometime during E3 week. Now, if you remember quite a while back, you remember I talked about a leak where somebody from the SSS guys, I believe, said there would be a Borderlands 2 DLC coming out, and this fits right into that. But yeah, right off the bat, we have some incredibly awesome news right there, but I know there's already one of you in the comments section telling me that this video is clickbait and day job at McDonald's and all that good stuff, so I'm going to hand it over to SupMatto now to give you guys the hard proof.
So, SteamDB has been a wild thing that people have been all over the place on since October 2018, and it was first discovered by myself and a small group of people who pretty much freaked out because we had proof right before our eyes that Borderlands 2 was receiving serious attention. And of course, we received the UHD updates April 3rd, and people freaked out, put the SteamDB updates to bed, were excited, and moved on. That was a mistake. Gearbox continued to localize, continued to test, and they continued to hit milestones, which are stable builds. A stable build is basically a new reset, meaning this build is good to go, it's bug-free, it's the way it's supposed to function. That way, if they continue to implement new things or move forward, and there's an issue, they always have that stable build. So every once in a while, a developer will do that to avoid a game-breaking bug ruining everything. Now, we also saw new content sneak into Borderlands 2 back in April that suggested a new rainbow rarity and that suggested a new infected state. Some theorized a battle royale was coming, some theorized a new wave-based game mode was coming, and we now know that all this hard work has come to a head, and it's called Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary, as Epic has already said. Now, the major things that you guys need to know here is the fact that this content will be available across current generation consoles and PC. Unfortunately, the old systems are already at their memory limits. This is just something that's technological based, and it's not something that Gearbox doesn't want to support or anything like that. They just ran out of room. So to get down to it, it all started in October of last year. We watched Gearbox as they created new branches and depots. Mind you, this stuff wasn't used for years and years, and suddenly it was lighting up again. As we continued to watch, we started to understand the code names that Gearbox uses, and we were able to say confidently that this was going to be a new DLC. What kind of DLC was a question that remained. Now, by the turn of the new year, we knew that it was likely bridging content meant to introduce characters and lore to returning players. And of course, today we know it's coming, and it'll be surrounding Sanctuary, which we know we have lost. Characters are missing, the raiders are in rough shape, and our rally starts in September.
Huge thanks to SupMatto for coming in to cover that story with me, and if you want to check him out, I'll leave links to all of his socials in the description below. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this video, so if you did enjoy, a like is greatly appreciated. And also, if you want to see more of my videos, click the cards on the right of the screen. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.